Have you ever wondered about the mysterious world of quasi-contracts under Indian law? Let me take you on a quick dive into this fascinating legal concept that doesn't just exist in textbooks, but impacts real lives. First off, what exactly is a quasi-contract? Unlike standard contracts that result from the mutual agreement between parties, a quasi-contract is not a contract at all in the traditional sense. It's a unique legal construct used by courts to prevent unjust enrichment. That means, if one party benefits at the expense of another in a situation that resembles a contractual agreement, the law steps in to balance the scales. Let's break it down with an example. Imagine you accidentally receive an extra $100 from a bank transaction error. Legally, under the concept of quasi-contract, you are required to return that money. Why? Because you've been enriched unjustly at the expense of the bank. Under the Indian Contract Act of 1872, these are not explicitly labeled as quasi-contracts, but they function under sections like 68 to 72, which cover situations involving payment by mistake, responsibility for non-gratuitous acts, and more. These sections ensure that if someone enjoys the benefit of a service or goods without a formal contract, they must compensate the other party. Let's look at a real case example to illustrate this. In the case of State of West Bengal versus B.K. Mondal and Sons, the government requested the construction of a road, but no formal contract was signed. The construction company completed the work, and the government benefited from it. The court ruled that the government must pay for the services rendered, even without a formal contract, to prevent unjust enrichment. This legal provision ensures fairness and duty over mere technicalities. It reflects a powerful principle of equity, preventing individuals from benefiting at others' expense without compensating them. So the next time you hear about quasi-contracts, remember, it's all about fairness and correcting imbalances where formal contracts don't exist. A fascinating concept, isn't it? That's a wrap on the basics of quasi-contracts under Indian law. Whether you're a law student or just curious about legal concepts, understanding these frameworks can give you a deeper insight into how law operates beyond the courtroom dramas and legal jargon. Keep exploring, and who knows what other legal mysteries you'll unravel. Thanks for tuning in, and don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button if you want to keep up with more insights like these. Until next time, keep questioning and keep learning.